Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Scholes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Fiddles it through. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Shevchenko. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The Netherlands get themselves a two-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Now it's Mbappe. Chance to finish. And he was there to get a vital touch.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big! And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And De Bruyne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Point-blank header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Here's Scholes. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Rodri. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Pedri. Oh, good ball! Son Heung-min. Pedri. Shevchenko hits one! Yes! And surely that settles it. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
The Netherlands find a position of real strength now. Pedri clips it so gently. Tries a shot! It's in! top of his game, and he just knows it. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just wet the...
Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. The Netherlands totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. The Netherlands couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rodri, Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the pass is intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. That's a nicely measured pass. He's in here! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Shevchenko. Mbappe is onto it in a flash.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Foden! Brought out the best in the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Foden. Fires from distance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's bounced out! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
The Netherlands have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And we're underway again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. That has been cut short. And that's been intercepted. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a shade optimistic. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. Foden gets decent hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And here's a chance. And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Now it's Pedri.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He has found the way through. Hakimi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Son Heung-min.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Pedri. It's a sweet ball that. And he's intervened well there.
For this match was
A glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rodri. That has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's managed to get free. He's got to be... Can he put it away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Foden. Well, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. No way through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all... Mbappe! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Number 26, coming on the field, number 13, Maradona, number 5, Kroos.
Some resolute defending there. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, impressive strike.
Alexander-Arnold will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Interesting ball. Now it's Foden, and he's away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Great chance here from position A1. Foden shapes to shoot, and that's past the post.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's Shevchenko. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. That looks a cracking ball. No, it's not getting there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Big chance! He has done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. He's found a way through. Chance!
Coming on the field
And
is
that's wide.
number
The Netherlands
19.
just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hakimi with the clearance. Costa Curta threads one in. Turns and goes back. Seedorf did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Couldn't squeeze it through. Shot a goal! It's come back out! Good fall, kindly. No, that's just wide.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 16.
The Netherlands making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Maradona.
6 added minutes.
He won't be happy with that one.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's well spotted. Maradona. That's been cut out, well played. Aim forwards. Pirlo. Messi calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. And Julio Cesar somehow saves it. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Shevchenko, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
The Netherlands won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite... Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he was quick to react. Gets his pass away.
Foden really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He is through here. And he'll shoot here. An early chance there, first of the game.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. It's not often, Peter, that we focus on goalkeepers like this, but in this case, it's entirely justifiable when you have one of the most decorated keepers in history.
And Julio Cesar is certainly one of those most decorated, and indeed one of the safest pairs of hands around in football.
Yeah, treble winner, voted Europe's best goalkeeper, and countless titles.
Interesting ball. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe chasing after it. Scholes, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. And the shot's on here. Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, no joy this time. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That has not gone well. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that hits one!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He has found the way through. So much time and space here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. Back into the middle. Threads one in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Shevchenko. Son Heung-min. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Now De Bruyne. Schmeichel can pick that up. Koundé cuts out the pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Scholes. It's Scholes! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In for the follow-up! Well read, and the danger is averted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri, Foden, a lot of space ahead of him. Couldn't squeeze it through. Works it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 1 minute
Scholes.
added time.
Mbappe tries a shot! No mistake! The Netherlands are level!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
There is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It looks a good ball through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Distributed tidily. Skims one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And smartly reclaimed. Nicely weighted ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sticks it away! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Aimed beyond the defence. Shevchenko. And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply. Scholes. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good ball! Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe! Can he get it through? He could be in here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mbappe, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 47.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Coming on the field.
Always onto this.
Mbappe! Griezmann.
That has not worked out as planned.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That is good alertness. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Messi. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. Now Mbappe. He's got the shot away! And it's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Maradona. Number 6. Healer.
They'll have one final crack at it. Looking for the runner. Well timed, excellent
has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Looking for options for movement. Oh, great ball! And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's intervened well there. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Foden can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Hakimi cuts it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. The Netherlands making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it.
Big chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Now that's well seen too. And he was quick to react. Aim forwards. Nicely weighted ball. He won't be happy with that one. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Shevchenko. De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that's definitely not his best. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's taking no chances there. The Netherlands are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe! Rodri. Koundé cuts out the pass. That has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe. Scholes. Oh, nice touch. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. Son Heung-min. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe! And that is expertly dealt with. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Foden. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. And he's searching through. There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Changes him with that pass. Moved on forwards. He has found the way through.
Mbappe! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
The Netherlands grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Mbappe!
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. He's having a good look here. He's having a go. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mbappe!
Van Dijk. Now Foden.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, that's been intercepted.
Alexander-Arnold
is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple mistake.
Decent hit! And the first 45 minutes are up.
The Netherlands are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
The Netherlands sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action is back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. And he cuts out the supply. Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. That's very neat. Rodri. Pedri.
Mbappe! He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, what a shapes to shoot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's their second corner of the game. Gets his head to it! Great football, shot and save. Rodri clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Foden, interesting ball. He could be in here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to clip it forward. There's the hit! And that's gone loose. Taken off it pretty forcefully. And that interception was most necessary. He is just caressing the ball. That's Shevchenko. Foden. Alexander-Arnold. That's going to go a long way. Oh, good read. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold battling down that right flank. Taken back almost at once. Scholes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's looking wide. Mbappe. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe, and that is a little undercooked. Forward it goes, and there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's had a shot! And somehow he kept it out.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. The Netherlands can start a counter here.
Griezmann, number 5, Kroos. Substitutions taking place.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's got a side. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely spread. Here it comes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Griezmann. And he welcomes it in. And that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alexander-Arnold.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 66, Alexander-Arnold. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 19.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Substitution.
Toni Kroos. And it's Griezmann. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, good read.
3 minutes at a time.
Maradona. Kroos running with the ball. Griezmann. The Netherlands finding their passes. And there goes the final whistle. The Netherlands, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Schmeichel picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.